ask you, someone was
You're
so
still
clever
dead,
this morning
Ashleigh.
saying, Jeffrey,
You
if
know.
you supplant the word Jews for Muslims in a lot of the rhetoric that we've had this morning, I think people would find it sort of cringeworthy and reminiscent of a really ugly time in our history. Imagine a Customs and Border Patrol agent, Jeffrey, asking someone, are you a Jew? How would that go over?
Well, Ashleigh, look, first of all, there are no Jews that are coming in here to destroy America. They're coming here to get away from these people.
Okay.
I mean, we have a problem, and saying that we don't have a problem is suicidal. It brought death to these Americans in California.
I got it. You know what? I'll stop you there. I'm going to tell you something. There's a guy named John Pistole who just recently was running the TSA. Real venerable guy. He, before that, was with the FBI. He was an executive assistant director for counterterror and counterintelligence, and he sat before Congress in 2004. And he testified, and this is to your point about there are no Jews coming to hurt Americans. He testified about, from the period of 1980 to 1985, there were 18 terrorist attacks in the United States committed by Jews, 15 of them by members of the Jewish Defense League. The head of the Jewish Defense League was on jail awaiting trial on charges of trying to bomb a mosque in Culver City, trying to bomb Darrell Ice's office, an Arab American. What are you talking about? There have been Jewish terrorist attacks. Should we therefore ask no Jews to please apply for a visa?
Are you really saying to me that there's an international Jewish conspiracy to take over the world? I mean, which
I'm telling you
radical Islam
that there have been that many terrorist attacks committed by Jews, and no one's suggesting for a minute that all Jews should be wiped out of this country from visiting. It's the same thing.
No, it is not the same thing, Ashleigh. The motive here is to set up a caliphate, to remake the entire world in the image of radical Islam. That's what they're about.
The crazies.
And I might add,
not the Muslims, the crazies.
In 1683, when they were at the gates
there are
of Vienna.
1.5 or 1.6 billion Muslims, and the majority is not crazy like that. The majority is like us, everybody.
And Ashleigh, that's a good point, because I listen to people on your air and other places, Dr. Judy Zasser, I guess his name is, who says it's Muslims themselves that are going to have to come to grips with this problem. People like you and I, and even Donald Trump, can't solve this. This problem has to be resolved within the Muslim community. They've got to step up to the plate here.